2007, Momentum's first year as a church, we partnered with an organization called Dave Ramsey Solutions to teach their class Financial Peace University. It's an incredible ministry, a credible resource, a great class that gets people together and teaches them, one, how to budget their finances, how to get out of debt so that they can live like no one else and so that they can give like no one else. And throughout Momentum's history, we've been partnered by continuing to teach this class and see people go through this and see the freedom of being debt-free, of budgeting well. And we believe firmly that it's a very biblical truth that is taught throughout the Bible, that how we manage the resources that God has given us. So one, that we can be freed from the just chains of debt, but we can be freed to give and to serve people like no one else. Well, about a year ago, we started planning with some leaders at Dave Ramsey Solutions to do this as an all-church thing. It's kind of a new spin they've put on Financial Peace University. And our plan was to launch it this fall, and of course, COVID changed those plans. And so we backed it up to launch it this coming semester, to launch it the first part of 2021. And the class, if you took it a long time ago, it's been redone, it's been updated, it's been shortened. And now even Dave Ramsey, when you take the class, you have a year membership to all their online tools. My wife and I use their app even to help us do our budgeting. And it's incredible resources that are now made available to you. And so we had partnered with Dave Ramsey Solutions to do this kind of as an all-church thing. And it's not just, I don't want you to think of it just as just finances, but it's a tool and it's a resource to do lots of things. It creates leaders for our church. It gets people into groups and in community. It helps us serve the community because we're not only going to do groups in our church, but we're going to do groups that'll be available for the community. So it's this incredible thing we wanted to do all as a church because we have said from the beginning, imagine what a church full of debt-free people could do. I mean, one, we could move to becoming a debt-free church. We would have so much freed up for ministry and serving and reaching people for the sake of the gospel. And so we're going to be launching that this coming winter quarter and next semester, first part of 2021. So what we've been doing right now is raising up leaders, recruiting leaders, and training leaders so they can lead more people to take these classes and to do these groups. And so right now, we've already done one leader class that was fully online, and we're going to do a second leader class starting this coming Monday. It's all going to be online. It doesn't necessarily commit you to being a leader, but it helps us see people that might have potential leadership ability and availability to be a part of this. So if you're interested, maybe you took FPU a long time ago and you'd love to take it again and say, I could help other families. Or maybe you know the life change it created your family and you've always wanted to help others experience that life change of living debt-free, then you're a perfect candidate for this. Maybe you just want to check it out. This is an opportunity. So it doesn't commit you to anything, but we are looking for more and more leaders that will help us lead groups in the coming year. So this class is going to start this coming Monday. Again, it's going to be online. There's a link on our app if you have the Momentum app. It's an easy way to register for that, to get more information, or whatever form you're watching this video in, there's going to be a link available. But right now, we need more leaders. Maybe you know somebody else who wants to be a leader. This class will be a perfect opportunity for you to get involved and plugged in.